A federal appeals court has ruled unanimously that employers cannot pay women less than men just because they made less at a previous job. All rise. Judge Napolitano is with us. Please put this in context before we go any further.
Right,
What's the case about?
This is a federal statute called the Equal Pay Act, which prohibits discriminating. It prohibits businesses that engage in interstate commerce, which is almost every business in the country, from discriminating against women on the basis of gender. And one of the mechanisms the court found to further that discrimination is, what was your last salary? And how did it compare to the males who did the same work at your last place of work? The United States Court of Appeals, your favorite, for the Ninth Circuit in San Francisco, sitting in San Francisco, says you can't ask that question. And you cannot take salary history into account when you're offering a compensation package to anyone, male or female.
All right. What's your take on that? Do you agree with that decision?
Well, I think it's an extrapolation of the statute. In other words, Congress did not prohibit this. The court is reading into what it thinks Congress would have done had this issue been confronted. Given that this was written by Stephen Reinhart, the late Stephen Reinhart, the liberal lion on the Ninth Circuit, who died after 30 years on the Ninth Circuit, the very day this opinion came out, and given the Ninth Circuit's not very good record with the Supreme Court, I think it'll be reversed.
It will be reversed.
I think it's an actual interference with free speech by preventing lawyers from, or preventing, forgive me, lawyers, the lawyers usually do this, preventing employers from learning about the salary history of the potential new employee.
Let me get this right. If you're an employer, under this ruling, you may not ask a woman who applies for a job, how much do you make in your previous job? Or you can't say, how much did you make in your previous job and how did it compare to a male colleague?
Nor can you dispatch someone to do that research for you. That's the constitutional problem. You can't ask the question of the potential employee and you can't do the research. What is this, the old Soviet Union? You can look up anything you want. But that's the issue that'll be confronted by the Supreme Court if they hear it.
How do you feel about that? Seriously, I mean, how do you feel about that when an employer may not ask the salary history of a woman who applies for a job? Is that right or wrong?
I think Congress would be well within its authority to restrain the government from doing that, but I don't think it has the authority to restrain private employers from doing that. I think they make better decisions by having more information in front of them rather than less. Decisions that are good for their business. Right. Congress will decide what's good for society. The employers are making decisions on the basis of what's good for the owners of the business.
Fascinating subject, yes, and very much in the news. Judge, you're all right? Thanks for joining us, sir.
Pleasure, my friend.